Now, have we got on... Okay, so we got one division over here, we got two over there. Let's go ahead and give a bit of an attack there, give a support attack. These are still moving forward. You could actually get into that province. That's still river crossing pretty much to the entire front eastwards. And do we have more Mastani's troops? Well, yeah, these are Mastani's troops. I think we'll start sending more troops to the north just to start stopping their advance in there. Might send in one more down here. So I think this particular corps that has been brought in here right now is going to be focusing on clearing out the surroundings of Lake Baikal, and then the rest of Mastani's troops are going to start spreading into the north and, you know, stopping the advance there, creating some nice pockets and destroying the troops. Taz, thanks for the resub, much appreciated. 2-year mark is creeping closer. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. So, Taz, I'm happy to announce that your troops are going to be going to China. And technically speaking, they are already in modern-day China, but they got quite a bit of walking to do, let's just put it that way. But the next, well, the closest victory point is in Golmud over here, but the next one is going to be all the way to Lanzhou. So, yeah, it's going to take probably until March before you reach Lanzhou, but it should be alright. So this one, yeah, we're going to attack there. No problems there. We've already captured Madrid today. Cat, thanks for resub. 20 months. Much appreciated. I guess it's that time of month again. Right, so we're already taking that. We suppose we could attack there. Ulanoda is under attack, but this time we will not fail. We got some actual division in there instead of a like a half-baked paratrooper. Just a bit of walking, yeah, exactly. Okay, twin engine fighter prototype advance. That's good. Various naval doctrines. Oh, there is actually... Well, that's 1949 tech, but yeah, there's something over there that we can still do. So like that, air doctrines we are almost fully done. There's just the jet stuff and a few other things that we haven't done yet. Then in operational... Oh, well, there might be some things that we can do over here. I can increase for your health. Depends on the terrain, to be fair. Especially if there's bullets flying about, but generally speaking, yes. Right, so how is our attack going in here? Yeah, I think we're going to break through that quite easily. We should have some close air support in here as well to send in. Oh yeah, we can just about reach there. Alright, well, let's break through that one at least. And there we go, we're getting some nice victories against Chinese troops here. I suppose we're going to go down that way. Have we got on? No, we haven't quite got on, but I mean, we've got basically entire Mazda's army about to arrive here, and that's going to start pushing into Manchuria, and that should be making quite a difference in the near future. And then Mastani's army, most of Mastani's army is like 2 provinces behind, so we're going to have a lot of troops in here, which means that we might have a bit of supply shortages in the Far East here for a while, but we'll see what happens. Watching Older Hell play E4 with the third Odyssey mod. I'll just see 2 different Romanias in one day. I guess the Himalaya hiking is not that great for your health, especially if you fall. I mean, the fall isn't the bad thing, it's when you stop. Okay, Lerma with... Oh, right, this was one of the counterattacks, wasn't it? Actually, no, this was the counterattack with... managed to kind of break away. Oh, let's get through here. So, oh, carrier hangar advanced. We can get the fleet carrier class up once more. Gonna be the level 5, which I suppose we don't even need to put it to the top of the list because we got just about enough research going. Okay, so over here we could... Is this... Yeah, that's the one a bit rough condition right now. I'm gonna clear out the tanks first, and I'll send stuff over here and try to get to... Oh, right, the British have brought in... I suppose it might actually be just generally speaking allies brought in troops there. How's the combat going here? We could give a bit of a support attack, I suppose. Everything is at the top of the list. You can skydive without a parachute once. Yep. That is true. I wouldn't recommend it though, but it is something that can be done. Right, well, let's go ahead and send in some more mechanized down south. I think if we could break through here to get Civil or something like that, at least get it closer to that. And we're about 1.5 months away from new carriers, which is quite nice. How's the defense going? I think it's going just fine. We could take the... Oh, how about we actually move you back a base? And then this one could maybe break a... Not nuke, ground attack. I'm mildly annoyed or irritated about the fact that every time, if you can drop a nuke, it tries to drop a nuke. Yeah, we do need to transfer the rest of the army to Spain as well. There's still a few more divisions and all that. Oh, right, yeah, we got 2 divisions still waiting here. Well, you know what, let's transport these 2 first. It's going to be taking a landing craft, which is probably fine. I was trying to reinforce the Roman Empire. Well, kind of. Although I would admit that we've gone quite a bit further east than the Roman Empire ever did. Was a mission selection made by MacArthur. Right, oh, tall boy bomb. Oh, right, heavy bomber, sea attack, strategic attacks, excellent. Heavy bomber, pilot training, and another combat against the Spanish. That is ahead of time. Right, so there's still a few things over here that we can research, but we are really running low on options. There's also a few more things down here, which I suppose... Are we actually making any progress on the gun type thing and the... Hold on a minute. Because we have gotten levels on those recent... Oh yeah, and if the research keeps on going, we should be getting the next levels in about a month. How much are we getting? Okay, it's still 0.27, so it hasn't upgraded any... or in recent times. Right, let's just send someone over there. We're going to maybe send in you over there. Let's send in the other mechanized unit into the mountains. Try to capture it before the enemies get in there. You can give a support attack so that we can get through this a bit faster. And we are certainly seeing a lot of convoys. Are we getting through here or not? Here's the question. We do have some heavy tanks in Bilbao that we could use. We are using bombers on there as well. You know what? Let's give it the support attack real quick. Probably doesn't hurt much. I have an irrational hatred of MacArthur. Fair enough. Is it his pipe? Or perhaps something more meaningful? Okay, yeah, we should be able to get in there. Oh, high velocity gun advance. Oh, we can get heavy tank destroyer at yet another level. Yeah, that is 1949 tech. Might as well start on that. Once we get a general, we'll put in a few more things into research queue. So how many officers are we recruiting? 735 per day. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to be reaching 500,000 very soon. And internal hatred equal to 50 nuclear explosions. Yeah, he probably did want to... I don't remember the exact numbers, but... might have been something like that. Okay, so yeah, these are either shattering or low on organizations. We should be able to get through there. Did we still have the... Oh yeah, we got the bombers over here. Right, well, how about we do a bit of ground attack there. Break through all of that. Now let's get back to the far east as well. Have a look at... Did we have any combats in there? There we go. We got one. And then we got Massa's army. Right, well, let's go ahead and move in the headquarters in here. And apologies for all the sound notifications. When you open up the land combat in rapid succession, it gives you the sound of it multiple times. It gets a bit loud. This is also part of Master's army, so I'm just going to move in it down there, although you guys could actually push forward. We got some troops over here. We're already pushing through that one. We'll send one to Muran, and we'll keep one here as a reserve for now. And yeah, the defense is going really nicely right now. We've lost about 15 organization in here and about maybe 7% strength overall in this combat, so it's not too bad this time around. But you know, a proper division with proper support units does make quite a difference, would you believe it? Let's go ahead and attack over there. We could maybe give a bit of a support attack from this side. Also, we are going to be getting the... oh, right, did we send in... Yeah, we sent in some infantry down here, didn't we? Let's just move them down this way, try to cut all the way to Portugal. And we've got another 2 mechanized we can move in, and then let's go ahead and transport the remaining troops. Okay, the headquarters aren't quite there yet. But we can transport some of these over already. And then one thing that I suppose I should do is start organizing some of the armies that we have down here. So, I think... was it Pierre's army? Well, it's infantry, it's a pretty good mix of infantry and some light tanks and mechanized troops. So that might actually be okay army to take over kind of Netherlands area. What I'm going to do though is let's go ahead and take Kazu's army and move that into, well, not that, these, what is that? 12th Corps? Hold on, this is 18th Division and 20th, 19th. It should be these 5. That, 17th and 16th. There we go. So everything else, let's redeploy you to, I don't know, Milan or something like that. And then we'll get in, I think Cap is going to be for the Belgium and Northern Maginot. Stuntman will be taking the Southern Maginot and kind of acting as a reserve. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if we really need to be that careful with all of this. Well, let's just quickly put in some troops over here for the border. Right, let's send in some over there. Some over there. You know what, we could actually have the 4 over there instead. So we'll go about 2 per province again. It's generally speaking a fairly good ratio overall. Yeah, then we've got 1 over there, 1 over there. So these are the light tanks. Actually, them being over here would be fairly decent for taking out Amsterdam. Or kind of skirting around most of the enemy troops here. And then we got the mechanized. What we'll probably do is we'll put these into Düsseldorf, and they'll be kind of sharing cleaves. Or cleave. And then we'll put in the last infantry corps into the south to kind of just hold the ground. Australian troops after took over as Supreme Commander in the Pacific, basically sidelined them. Nearly all major operations undertaken by the US from that point to give him and the US all the glory. Oh, okay, I suppose that is actually a fair point. Right, so let's go ahead and take the... Okay, there's a tank corps. Let's send these into Turin. Into Aachen, I suppose 4 over there is fine. Because they can kind of break through the Dutch line first and then go into Belgium. We need to have a nice little spearhead in there. And then we'll take another tank corps, I suppose. And this into Trier. These are going to be spread out a tiny bit more. And let's go ahead and get in some infantry on the Yeah, I'll put in here. I believe we still have another core of infantry. No, actually, I don't think we do. Well. Oh, you know what? We'll just put in some tanks on the line there. We'll just break through them, as you know. What could possibly go wrong? Again, these troops are probably not going to be moving for another at least 2 years, I reckon. At least, yeah, probably 2 years. And then we're going to put in another core down here. I'm going to mix and match with the other tanks in here. And break through Belgium and all that. And then Stuntman still has an army, doesn't he? And put in some of the infantry down here. Nothing to worry about, France. Nothing to worry about. Oh, oh, right, well. That's what I could do. Send in one over there. Send these over there. So we'll put in the one in Rottweil. We'll move that later. But that's going to be enough troop movements there. So let's get back to fighting, shall we? So we've got some combats over here which start... Oh, Taximo. Okay, so that is north of Lake Baikal. Right. Well, this is another Muscle's army. All part of Muscle's army. So we'll just put in down here. It's just military exercise for 2 years. Don't worry at all. Yeah, exactly. Especially once we also get some troops on the southern border of yours. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh. Something's happening. Okay, there we go. It was probably thinking some text and all that stuff. Oh, heavy prototype. Good. Yeah, let's get that underway. We are still over our... Oh, actually, no. We are slightly under our research capabilities. Alright, then. But yeah, it is almost 1949, which is going to be quite nice. We lost Lena. We're still losing the provinces quite frequently down south. Because France pretty thinking always to surrender. Well, maybe. Let's try 2 divisions. You know what? We're giving a 3rd division on this combat. We need to break through this. I mean, technically, we don't have to break through that particular province, but we kind of want to get through. Oh, look at that. We managed to cut off some allies in here. I mean, at least they're doing something good in there, and it looks like they're moving a lot of the troops down south, which is actually going to give us a bit more room to sort of play with, I suppose. These two are pushing forward. We could maybe give a bit of a support attack with infantry. And let's actually unpause like these two. And attack against the stack over here. That should make us pretty... Oh, we're already taking that. Okay, well. Let's just go through here. Guadeloupe is, well, falling. Right, Ulanure, are we... Oh yeah, we've got 5 more divisions. Actually, I think more than 5 divisions going in there right now. That's 5 mechanized and an infantry. I think that's gonna break the enemies quite nicely, and then we'll just do a counter-attack, overrun them, hopefully. And that sort of stuff. Okay, there we go, we got through. We can maybe send this one forward, assuming that we're gonna break through. Oh yeah, that's gonna be done soon enough. We've got another 2 divisions that could be joining in down this way. If we're already getting another division in here, let's keep on going forward. So what is the surrender progress now? It's 70%. Okay, so the unity is down to 90% exactly. Oh. Well, ain't that lovely. Also, we can buy some more tungsten. Yes, please. Although, if and when we get our own tungsten from Spain, I believe it was down... Yeah, down here. There's some tungsten. There's probably level 10 already. That should be quite useful. It looks like the Spanish over here are not very active anymore. Let's just send you there. I mean, they might be running a bit low on supplies. I mean, technically speaking, what I could do... you know what, no. Oh, international... Oh, because it's the end of the year, isn't it? Yeah. Get a bit more money, excellent. That's going to give us a bit of boost for the industry as well. Is that... Yeah, that could push forward. We could maybe get down here. I mean, you can attack there. You can attack there. We'll just get someone in there. We're already taking this one. Could maybe give... Oh, there's no one there. Right, that was the area where they were counter-attacking from. They probably shattered themselves. Give a bit of a support attack over here. And this one's going to be over soon. How's the division in... Bilbao? It's about 49 organization, so a day or two and should be in fighting condition again. It hasn't really lost a lot of strength recently. Industrial zone organization, excellent. That's probably ahead of time now though. Oh wow, wait no, that's in construction. No, it's actually not ahead of time, never mind. We are again running a bit low on text. Is there something else that we also researched? No. Oh yeah, we got over 2,000. Oh boy. Yep, our industry is quite large. And we're still building more. And we almost have 1,000 base, I see. And so that should probably give a bit of an idea of how massive of an industry we have. Go ahead and give a bit of a support attack over there with the infantry. Are we getting through here? Well, we will be soon. The battle commander. I mean, these troops are actually a relatively low organization or combat experience, but it might be that this division at least was shattered at one point or another. So it kind of got reset in that. And just a lot of, you know, losses over time. No, I don't think I need to buy fuel. Thank you, France. Or France. Could we push that away? We've got infantry tanks here, I'm pretty sure that we can. They don't have the piercing attack. They would need 59. And they got all of 14. Wait, 3 units. To be fair, 2 of those are headquarters, so it shouldn't really surprise me. Oh, we did bring in the or some more mechanized troops there. Let's go ahead and bring in the rest of Alberto's army. And sport down that way. Okay, so they're moving that one away. Let's just get in there. Granada is something that we would like to get. Boarding advance, light cruiser armor thickness, jet fighter advance. Is jet fighter? That's probably ahead of time. Actually, no, but naval doctrine, we have something ahead of time there. Yeah, spotting. And what was the other thing? Cruisers, light cruiser, something, something. Armor thickness, yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't realize that this is something that we could already do. I mean, technically speaking, we could probably start researching a lot of the 1946 already. Just wait for one more day to flip over so we don't get the ahead of time notification that there we go. Now we've got a victory. Now it's time to do a counterattack. At all costs. Okay, is this... Where's the Eastern Army Group? Oh, it's all the way down here. Oh, crap. Okay, gonna have to tap it out and tap back in. Sometimes the game is just, when you zoom into certain level, it doesn't know exactly which level it should be on. And it just has a lot of problems, let's put it that way. Okay, so how about... Oh, right, it's all the way there. I could perhaps get you down to... So where is the... The road does go through here. Maybe we can go to Blinkovo first. Well, actually, that's probably not going to be close enough. Let's get down there first. And I suppose what I could do, I could bring in the army itself back a little bit. Same with Mastani's army.